Good night, owls and morning birds. You're listening to K.THX 864.3 FM in the void, the number one station for driving alone at night towards nowhere in particular. It's not like you can go back. This year is quickly coming to a close, listeners. Have you made your New Year's resolutions yet? It's funny to think you celebrate an arbitrary day assigned importance by people long dead with such random goals, giving yourself room for failure before the year's even begun. And some of you will once again fail to hold that goal that no one else expected you to achieve anyways. For those of you who will succeed, will it even be worth it? Maybe it's the idea that you can control one little facet of this universe that drives you. Who knows why you do anything? So go ahead and write in and tell me about your New Year's resolution. I'm just dying to know. Now we have an anonymous caller on the line. Let's see what they have to say. Long-time listener, first-time caller. Does it matter if any of this matters? If we all flow into the ether when this is over, it's still worth something, right? I need to know that someone else sees that too. Well, the ether isn't so bad. It allows me to talk to you, and it's where I return to when this broadcast ends. It's the opposite of exciting, and I prefer being right here with all of you. But that finality, knowing we have this limited time together, that's what makes every moment worth it. You can choose to celebrate these arbitrary dates with arbitrary goals that no one but you cares about. And you can fail. But that freedom and drive to take on each day is the greatest thing about being alive. There will be good days, and there will be bad ones too. But they're your days, no one else's. And with this being our last broadcast of the year, why don't we end it strong? This is Streaks from Anima. Happy New Year's, listeners. Make it a good one. I'll be watching.
Seven years old with a brand new coloring book. Every page is a perfect design. You can decide on the colors that you like, as long as you stay in the lines. Tell me, what did you learn at school today? Did they show you what you're worth in numbers and signs? You could read every word, you could solve every equation 100 times, just to wonder what comes next. So all these years of filling out papers, building a future, keeping your head down, trying to keep a head on your shoulders, keep it creative, make it your own somehow, 'cause it's all a piece of the plan. It's something you'll understand when you're older. The day that you leave and it's all before your feet. You've heard all the tips and the tricks, so you hum to a tune, singing you'll figure it out soon. You're a smart kid, tough kid, but you're still a kid that, 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 but you're still a kid that. Throw 'em in the water, they will sink or float. If them sink or float. But unless you let it happen, you will never know. Throw them in the water, let them sink or float. Give them what they need to move on, then you let them go. Throw them in the water, they will sink or float.